nowadays, since we are mostly using our mobile and most of the time for the official and professional purposes, we are just using our mobile for our professional data reporting and the documentation. So here sometimes I have some PDF documents which needs to be added, and so for that I most of the time I use some PDF reader application which can be easily downloaded from the Google Play Store. So here is the application which I have already downloaded on um, my mobile, and that's Android mobile. So here I have just opened this application, and now I'm just selecting a document. So here it is a business profile which I have prepared for my company. So I'm just trying to edit this document in front of you. So now first, if you want to highlight some documents, so you just need to click on this highlight T. So, and you can just select the text whatever you want to highlight, and also if you will just going to long press this option, so it will allow you to change the font size, sorry, the highlighting size and the color of the highlighter. So also, now if you want to underline your text, you can just select this option, and once you will long press it, it will allow you to change the color. And of course, the uh, style of the, not the style, the opacity um, of the underlined. So I have just selected it and highlighted, underlined the text, whichever I needed to do. So next, if you want to strike through some text, you can just select this option and select the, like for example on the next page I want to strike out some text, so I have just selected this option, and if I will just long press it, it will change the color, font, sorry, change the color of the brush, and then I can just strike through the irrelevant text. Okay, so next to it we have an option here, like I just did long press to change the color of the color of the line, and then I just strike through the text which I don't need it. Then I have selected the handwriting option, because if you just want to do handwriting, so you will just click it, and again if you want to change the color, you will just long press, and then it will show you the options, the color and the size option. So you can just change the color and size, and then you can just write whatever you want to write. Either you want to just underline the text with this handwriting tool, or you just want to write, so you can just write it with the tip of your finger. So next to it there is an option for the text. So I will select the text option, and I will just write some text on the next page. So I'm just writing some text. So I'm just writing this as a draft. So I selected this text stylus option, and I just wrote some sentence there. And again, if I want to change the font size and the color of the font, I will just long press this T option, and I can change the color and the size of the font, and even I can change the font itself. Like there are 2-3 options. Either I can select Courier, or I can select Times Roman. So I will just select it, say edit a long press, and I just selected the font and the style, also the color and the size of the font. I have just changed the style, and I have just changed the size of the font, and now I'm just typing it. So we have changed the font and its color and style, yeah, and size. So next thing what we're gonna do is if we want to draw some shapes like arrows, box, or circle, so we have that option. So that here the text box was, some of the text was hidden, so I have just selected it, and I'm just reliquidating the text so that it cannot be hidden, and I have just entered the text so it can be shown, or it can appear on the page so that it can be readable. So anyways, I have just lifted the text box there, and then afterward there is an option to add some shapes here. So I'll just select this option, and I can select the, if I will just long press it, so I can select different shapes. Like here is rectangle and the color of the shape, and so I can draw it. Like for example, I just want to select this paragraph, I just want to make a square or rectangle or a box on this paragraph, so I just did it. So again, if I want to change the shape, so I will just long press it, and I will select the arrow and the color itself, and then we can just select it, and we can just draw this arrow here. So whatever shape you need to make, and so whatever shape you need, this arrow or the rectangle or the circle, you can draw it there by selecting the shape, and by long pressing this option and select the shape as you require. You can also adjust the size, you can also adjust the coloring option. So now the next thing is to create your digital signature. So there is a pen like option here, we just clicked on that, and by clicking on the plus sign we have created our digital signature. And now when I clicked on that signature, it bring on the PDF file, and then afterward I have selected the correct space and drag the box to that space. See, I just dragged the correct space for my signature, so I just put the signature there. So you can put the signature on anywhere on this PDF format. So now there is an option for the stamp. So there was some pre-existing stamps like for the draft, for the completed work, so I did that also. And here there are some options for the link, and if you have the premium version you can add the link, you can also add photos, images, if you, and now whatever annotation you have made in the PDF, you can just select on this option and click on this option, and you can just go to the annotation, and you will just click on the annotation, it will take you to the, it will actually move you to the that part of the document. This is one of my favorite application to edit my PDF documents on my Android phone. I hope you will like it.